What's up, TubeU? Today we are going to play with AKs. Have you ever wondered what the PAC Sporter can handle? Well, we're going to find that out today. Let's get into the video. Today we have the Pioneer, the PAC Sporter, as I like to call it, the Sportster, from Radom, Poland. They have done 3 series of these guns. I'll let you guys research and find out more details on that. This is their newest model. Still the cheapest import gun you can get in the AK world. This is going to be really the cheapest import you can get your hands on. And I think they're somewhat reliable. I would like to note that this gun is going to be all stock. The only thing I've done is change the grip out on this because I have big hands. I hate the skinny little dildo grip that these come with. But once again, this is the PAC Sporter. Let's get into just beating the shit out of it. So before we start totally abusing this gun, let's make sure it fires just from the most recent throw. Going hot. Ran just how it should. Let's get into the more difficult part of this video. A lot of P mags, and then here we have just a cheap, I forget what these are, mags, but let's just start with some basics. The terrain we're working with here is pretty shitty, I'll tell you that. And I'm gonna go grab a shovel. Try some of this bigger stuff that they call shell. One failure to feed, but that wasn't really all good. Starting to wear it in a little bit more. Let's try a little bit of different dirt. We've been doing a lot of black shell. Let's try some of this red clay. This is a little bit finer material of dirt. All right. Now, just for a little added bonus, kids, start watering your garden early. See what she's got. All right. I'm going to try to keep as much of this dirt on it as I can. Are we ready, cameraman? Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that was our last round. So, oh. Seemed like we could possibly be locked. Ready? Failure to eject. Failure to feed. Ooh, that time it worked. Look at the mud in that. The fact that this thing's still running, even as a, basically a bolt action, pretty damn good. Out real quick, just a little bit of water should do. We don't want to help this gun out too much, but it's almost like there's a rock or something caught right in the back of it. So let's knock this dust cover off, see what we're working with here. Mud in the spring, I can't even hardly push it all the way forward. There we go. 2 rounds. It's really trying to get it up in there. All right, we may be onto something. It may have cleared itself out. Let's load up another mag. Put the dust cover back on, loaded some more ammo up. As you can see, haven't done anything really to the gun, so let's see if it'll feed itself now. Hell yeah, back at it. Just look at how filthy it is inside of that, if the sun can show, but golly, some of those rounds just seem so hot. I don't know why, but they do. I guess we are using Tula ammo now over Wolf, so see if we can get anything else here. Oh yeah, so dust cover is off. I can't even put a mag in. Just for testing purposes, we're gonna pull the dust cover off and abuse this thing a little bit more and see if this thing can survive. We'll see if this thing can survive a little bit of shit getting in it some more. All right, so I don't really have a good feeling about this. I'm gonna try to, for all fairness, get a few things out, but please do not allow my face to blow up. Wow, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Helps that that's down. Oh, check out the rocks back there. It actually had one in it, so that probably would have worked itself out. Wow. It's really not too bad, just failure to abstract. That was the last round anyway, so let's go ahead and well, this is nice. I thought really the best way to end this video was to cool myself off and the PAC Sportster. I like to touch base on if you're new into the AK world and you feel, you don't want to spend the 700 to, I guess, really 1,000 on the WBPs, the Zastavas, the Jacks, Wassers, there's plenty of good import AKs, but if you're wanting a more budget-friendly gun, that I'm normally not that kind of guy. Obviously, you're not buying an AK-47 to shoot out 700-800 yards. You're buying this to be a rugged, kind of what I would call an old school gun with a kind of modern twist to it. You still have the ability to put on a riser or rails, and of course you can upgrade your furniture. But if you want an entry AK without breaking the bank, I can't believe I'm saying this, but PAC's, this new line of them is really impressive. I've got close to 1,500 to 2,000 rounds through this gun, and it just keeps proving itself time and time again. If you found today's video helpful or informative, smash the like, give me a subscribe, and big shout out to the cameraman I had today. Most of these videos I do solo. I really feel for these torture test videos, it's just best to have somebody behind the camera, and especially if I blow myself up. But please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. We are going to go underwater, come up, and fire our last few rounds. Thanks for being here, folks.